In Virginia prisons, we have guys that are blind, guys that are deaf, guys that deal with all sorts of serious disabilities, and normally they get sent to a special institution that has accommodations for them. However, when they first go to DOC, they go to a receiving prison just like everybody else, which is where they're classified and their numbers are run to figure out what their prison experience is going to be. And we had a blind guy at Powhatan, and then years and years later, we ended up getting a blind and a deaf guy at Buckingham. The deaf guy was there because he kept running up drug debts and having to get shipped off the compound because somebody was going to kill him, and the blind guy was there based on mental health needs. Both these guys were really problematic because the deaf guy kept running up debts and drug bills that he couldn't pay, and the blind guy had a really slick mouth. There's some basic rules in prison. In general, you don't beat up blind people, but you also don't ever tell someone to suck your D. Like, that is the most disrespectful thing you can say to somebody in prison, so when the blind guy said that to somebody, well, he got beat up. It's really insane because I've seen more people stop bullies in prison than I ever did on the street, but you also see situations like that where you're seeing a blind person getting beat up over running his mouth. It's just bizarre.